Hey now, welcome to another Drew 2 time where we talk about finances and real estate in 2 minutes or less. And today I want to talk about my SBA loan. Yeah, I've got a loan from the SBA, but it's not what you think. I actually got this when there was a federal disaster area in Dallas, Texas from a big storm that we had. Damaged a bunch of properties. So when something like that happens, if you live there as your primary residence, even if you rent, you can apply for federal monies to help you repair your property, get you back on your feet. Me, as a real estate investor, a thing happened to my property where it was damaged. I went and applied for monies, and the monies came from the SBA as a form of a loan. 4% was the loan that I had, and I've used it to fix up the property, the fence, repair some things. So, if it ever happens to you, and I hope it doesn't, make sure you're using all the assets and resources that you have at your disposal to make sure you're made whole. Should I pay off my 4% loan that I have from the SBA? I mean, if inflation is 3 and my loan is 4, I'm only borrowing 1% over inflation. Remember a few years ago when inflation was like 8 or 9 and you could borrow at 2 or 3%? It sounds weird, but you could have made money by borrowing? That was how crazy the time was. We're not here right now, but I'm going to choose to keep my mortgage because it's just barely over inflation, you know? So, the lesson here, if you ever have something terrible happen through storm or flood and it's a federal disaster area, make sure you contact the federal government to make sure that you are whole on your property or your personal effects. Thanks for watching today's Drew 2. I'm Andrew Postell, and we'll talk with you soon.